Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, right?
If it isn't the fascinating little lobotomite. You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis fleshed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
Who are you? What do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
What is formography?
It's excessive examination of the human form to achieve psychological arousal. Disgusting. I would never succumb to such base appetites. Distractions. Filthy, filthy distractions.
First head chief researcher. Lot of titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
I'm sometimes called a courier.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens.
There was another courier?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
What was the question?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Okay, why did you remove my brain, and how?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope. which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
But how am I still talking and walking around?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
Okay. I feel strange here. Peaceful but on edge.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
Is there any way to shut it off?
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain, and we extracted that like we do all the lobotomites here.
Okay, I have other questions.
An interrogation. How fascinating. Please begin.
Okay, can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius. A monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
Okay. We've spoken enough.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Okay. So you're as crazy as everyone else. Who are you? Dr. 8? Can you speak? Do you understand me? Did something happen with your voice module? That is too bad, or good, or something. Okay, I'll be going now. I can probably fix you at some point.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
I'm no commie. Why can't I say I'm not a commie? Do you always get this dramatic?
Drama? There is no drama in science. As I learned in high school, science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science.
Who are you? What do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animalogy, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
You're responsible for Cazadors?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
What makes you think they haven't escaped?
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
Can take those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I don't think they're sterile. They breed all right.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
No, that's all right. Trust me.
Oh, that's too bad. Perhaps we can perform a sterility castration some other time then.
You don't seem to have a grasp on your own research.
Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
Okay. What? When did you create Cazadors?
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond. There were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
Okay. Our friends. No mind, I've spoken.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Okay. I don't care about terps. Take some ammo and some caps. Locked. I'll worry about that later. Let's that one's open. What have we got? Ooh, medics. Thank you. Yeah, I've some Bentats. Ooh, more Bentats. Dinky the dinosaur. I guess he was a pre-war thing. Okay, that's locked.
Have you done all we asked? Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Okay. I heard one of your previous visitors to the dome spoke to you, asked you some questions.
Oh, yes, the last visitor. well, the one just before you, had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
Okay. I'd be honoured if I could hear any knowledge the think tank had to share on the sciences.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
Okay. You seem like the one in charge. You are...
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
Okay. That's all for now. Goodbye.
Yes, a most goodbye.
Everything else seems to be stuff I've covered. It's in here now. There. Okay. This isn't creepy at all. It's all drained and clothing. Okay. Anything else I can do around here? Scrap electronics. I'm seeing a lot of scrap electronics. I want sensor modules. Right, let's go back to those two locked doors. Go and hack them. Oh, lockpick them.
Have you done all we asked?
Okay.
If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
Okay, we've got radios. Lots of radios. Oh. Some Rad-X. Caps in the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Some caps. Bunch of radios seems odd. There we go. More caps. Take the Rad-X. Oh, Rad-X and Rad away. Okay. Mentats. Ammo, right. Okay. Microfusion cells, and probably sell those. More.
Have you for hello? Oh, I'll give you a hello. A
Oh, sensor modules.
unsurpassed in all creation.
Alright. Okay, let's just make sure we've got all the loot from in here. But might as well sell the mentats, I suppose. Got over here then. Yeah. Right.
Might I be of service, sir?
I'd like to buy some
Very
things.
good, sir.
Or more
Should,
specifically,
sir, be in the
sell some
market for a
things.
new suit of morning wear? I have several suggestions that might suit.
Okay. Let's sell, sell those. I'm going to keep the other... I'll also sell those. I'm going to keep the 357 in case we have to use the other weaponry. Just going to sell the beer. Okay. Flamer fuel. Fusion cells. Let's see, steady stim back. Valence radii accentuator. If anything, I want to purchase. I want 556 rounds ideally, which you don't have. Ooh, you've got hollow point, 5mm round hollow point, 5mm armor piercing. I'll just accept. Okay. You can go. You can go. Alright. Crafting bench is out here, isn't it? There we go. 2 more to inject stim packs. Let's take the marksman's carbine. Let's have a look at the map. Achieve the institutional data retrieval test at the exit test terminal, which I've been there and I can't get in for some reason. Hicks Village. Okay. Yeah, let's head over there. not seeing enemies on the HUD, so I'm guessing they haven't respawned. Although it is only a guess. Oh. Okay. 10 more rounds. Take this to sell. Just a camera and a fishing battery. Oh! Yep. That's somebody's eyeball. Right, let's switch to service rifle. I think I checked these boxes already, but we'll terps, paperweight. Oh, this isn't creepy at all. I saw that it was empty, and yet I still clicked. Let's check the outside first. No. Oh. Patriots cookbook, don't mind if I do. That'll sell. Okay, there's no puppy there. Guessing I'm going to have to check the houses then. I'll take 2 rounds. Take the food. Ooh, caps. Caps. Very strange. How about? You have found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox in the sink to recalibrate the sonic emitter with new effects. Okay. This place is a bit more neat and tidy. All of that. that's take some caps. This is very creepy. These robot people are weird. Multiple ham radios. Okay. Oh, bobby pin, pre-war money. Don't mind if I do. Bobby pin caps. Okay. Just scrap electronics. Oh, caps. Got nothing there. Oh, we'll have all of that. They found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it. Okay. Little suitcase. So close. There we go. Take some pre-war money. Get a bunch of XP. I still haven't found the puppy. Just a little disconcerting. Okay, lots of bobby pins though. And caps. And sunset sarsaparillas. Nuka-colas, okay. We can get down to the basement. More looting. It looks like there's animal cages. 308 rounds, okay. Don't use those. Oh, a ripper, okay. Alright, okay. I'll take the squirrel stew. Let's see what weirdness is upstairs. Okay. I'm making caps at least. Ooh. I think coming here after the dog is a sort of a semi-red herring to get you to explore and pick up the stuff you need for other quests. Those. Right. Okay. A lot of knives. More caps. Okay. I really do like stocking up on healing items in this. That's an empty bottle. More mentats. Pre-war money. Caps. No, cancel. Take that bobby pin. That's a lot of mentats. Alright. Hmm. 101. Okay. It's a lot of alcohol. And some sunset sarsaparillas as well. More healing-y stuff, more mentats. Glove. Sync project. Okay. Oh, there's definitely no puppy. This should be at 00. Yeah, so I've already been in that. Let's double check the doghouse. Just in case I've missed something. Take Gabe's bowl. Okay. X8. Okay. Okay. I get you. I see what it wants me to do. Oh. I missed these. Right. That'll do for looting this place. Got some caps, got some ammo I can sell. This bit. Take all crap. Took another bobby pin though. We're not going to be short on them. Okay, so I need to break into the X8 research lab. That's... yeah, that was to be expected. I need to figure out how to get in there. Right. There seems to be a path up here. I think I've already been up here, haven't I?
I'm afraid my programming requires that I try to kill you now. I wish there were some other way we could have worked this out.
Okay. Take that. Take that. Okay. So I've got plenty of energy cells to sell. Cells to sell. Oh. Die. I don't know. Drained. That's empty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been here and I've looted all of this. Let's grab the marksman carbine. I've got a sneaking suspicion that that's the actual way in. Right, let's see if I can Bethesda up this. Oi. And for you, we have Thump Thump. Dog me energy cell. Oh, I need to get out of here. I'm being irradiated. Okay. So, back up the cliff. There we go. I'm probably going to want a different weapon. Marksman carbine. Yep. Ah, yeah, I need the... I remember now. I need to make my gun deal with force fields.
See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hold you in such disdain, I generalize my hatred for you!
Right. Okay. Oh well. Let's... Okay. Where's my... Nuka-Cola? Right. That should top me up sufficiently. Alright. Take the Night Stalker blood. Whilst I'm getting irradiated. Didn't even notice that. Oh well, I've got plenty of right away. Right, so let's head back to the sink. There's no point going into the think tank. Right, where's the jukebox? Go.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
What's your purpose here?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Can you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream, if that's what you want.
I found a signed away file for you.
Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Sound file, opera singer, okay. Recalibrate.
Right on, Daddy. Let's spin some grooves.
Give me one of your revelation. So I don't know what these do. Let's see, opera singer. Right.
Here and now, got it.
What does opera singer do? Bonus damage versus robots. Okay. Oh, I did not want to drop that.
Ups and downs, but focusing on the past like it was any better.
Okay.
That's just old world blues.
What other tapes have I got? Shipment. Reverse pulse cleaner. Anyway.
Might I be of service, sir?
I want to buy some things.
Very good, sir.
Or more to the point, I want to sell some things. Okay. I am running low on 556. I've got plenty of 5mm though. It's good to know. Sell that. Might as well sell that. dog meat, electron charge packs, energy cells. Okay. Mentats, fusion cell. Might as well sell those. I don't think you got anything new yet. I think it's been long enough. I'll accept that. Right, let's drop some stuff off in here. Save weight. No. You know what? I will take that with me. Okay. No, I'll keep that. Drop off the Nuka-Cola, and I don't need that many Sunset Sarsaparillas, so we'll drop off 23 of them. Okay. I can drop those off, I don't want them. So if I do have to use the Cyberdog gun, I should have plenty of ammo for it, but hopefully I won't. Okay. Oh.
What's the haps?
Or to recalibrate
Right
sonic
on.
emitter. Using to tarantula. Critical striking sentry. Okay. Well, I'm not good with energy weapons, but I think I don't know. We'll see if I can use it to get rid of the force fields. I may have to check the wiki to see what attachment it is and where to find it. Alright, let's bring up the map. Okay. Yep. Getting irradiated. let's see. Can't take the jars with brain bits in them. Right. That's the bits I want. I want a brain. It's just dirty water. Not here I need to go. Oh wait, I needed the key for the door, didn't I? Yes, I remember now. I remember. I came along here. Cyberdog stuff, that's an exit. That requires a key. That requires a key. And that requires a key. Right. And I need to find the key, and I've got no idea where it is. Aha! Oh, I can go this way now. Good, good.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula hook. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie Pico traitors. Oh! Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Richie Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Okay. Now that that's finished. Ooh, caps. Okay. Oh, I haven't got energy. I've used up the energy cells. Right. That was the issue. I keep forgetting things. Right, let's switch back to the shotgun. Okay, so that just loops back around here. Okay. Solution. Dug removed. Okay. Huh. Oh, it was the only one left. Okay. Well, I got the XP for hacking it at least. A fresh apple all the way out here. I find that hard to believe after all these years. That's empty, empty. I want more sensor modules. Okay. Cola. Sunset sarsaparilla. That should top me up nicely. Oh, that should be more than enough. Okay. I seem to be doing quite well for myself here. Plenty of healing. Getting some pre-war money. And actual caps. Yeah. just realised I have not been paying attention to the time and I've overrun the episode, so I'm going to call it here. As always, I want to thank you all for watching. You know how YouTube works.